didn't ask us.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Please don't mind the nails because those are no glue nails and they're falling off. I have gel, doesn't work. Anyways, if you guys don't know me, I am a professional reviewer. A lot of e-commerce companies send to my home several items so I can test them and review. I do reviews here on the channel, as well as I do second impressions in my Instagram, so follow me on Instagram. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. This is the time. Also ring the bell button so you can get notified every time I post. I am going to talk about Jeffree Star's situation with that spoiled little child, Mason. I could never be a tea channel because I have way too many opinions about everything, hence I'm a reviewer. So I will have an opinion about the situation as well. As always, I will have down in the description below everything and all of the outlets and channels that I looked up and I researched on before doing this video. As well as I want to disclaim, please do not send any hate to any of the persons that I'm going to talk about in this video. And let's leave the shade here in my channel. Leave it down in the comments your opinion. This kid, Mason, is a 10-year-old kid born into wealth from the dynasty of the Kardashians. He is the son of Courtney and I forgot his name, Lord. I'm going to call him Lord Disick because he purchased a lordship. So yes, Lord, please post in the comments down below his first name. I forgot. This kid got an Instagram, allegedly without the knowledge of the parents, and we are going to get to that. As far as I'm aware of, most platforms require a minimum of 13 years of age to be in it without parental advisement. This kid managed to get an account. Remember that, without parental knowledge. He went to IG Live with a TikToker, please correct me if I'm wrong down in the description below, a TikToker called Addison. And this is their conversation that sparked a whole lot of fuel.
Who's Mason's favorite beauty guru?
What is that supposed to mean?
Who's your favorite makeup YouTuber?
Well, I don't really watch makeup YouTuber, but I think James maybe.
Yeah.
He's really nice. Because Jeffree Star is like spoiled AF.
Why?
Why?
Obviously a 10-year-old won't know why he's saying what he's saying. Hence why young kids shouldn't have this kind of social media. So Jeffree Star responds by saying, I had $500 in my bank account 6 years ago. Maybe he's confused with his own privilege versus mine being self-made. Hopefully his father can educate him soon. After Jeffree Star sent that tweet, some people kind of backlash. Jeffree Star needs to shut up. Mason Disick is 10 years old. He's throwing shade at 10 years old boy. Grow up. You're So Jeffree Star is a 34-year-old grown, is beefing with Mason Disick who's 10. At your big age, you're narcissistic, is concerned about what a child thinks of you. And then somebody came to his defense, obviously saying, bro, how is Jeffree Star spoiled? He worked hard for his money. Well, Mason was just born into a rich family. I think we're connecting here. Oh my god, we are all connecting here. I'm confused how Mason Disick can call Jeffree Star spoiled AF when Jeffree came from nothing and had nothing, and Mason was literally born into the Kardashian family. That kid ain't the brightest, huh? Oh my god! Now I'm gonna side with Jeffree Star on this one. Jeffree Star came from nothing. If you guys want to know a little more about Jeffree Star, I've watched this very good docu-series from DAWSON. I got a whole newfound respect for Jeffree Star. He would not poke you if you do not poke him first. And I admire that. He will not sit there and just take it even if you are 10 years old. I would do the same. Let me tell you, I don't care how old you are, you should know better. Another thing that people commented was that he was giving this Twitter response saying that he's self-made to compare himself to Kylie. But let's think about this for a second. If I had unlimited resources, who is really a self-made millionaire here after investing their family's money? Because I don't know if she ever worked. Tip the scales here however you feel. But this is not about Kylie. Regardless of this kid's age and position, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Ignorant child who definitely should go back to his little Kardashian cage. If he wasn't famous and he was throwing shade at other people online, wouldn't we call him a little troll? Why are we all defending this little ignorant 10-year-old? Come on. If you are coming to the internet to tell your opinion, regardless of your age, you're going to get a favorable side and you're going to get people that are going to throw hate at you. I don't think that this kid needs people defending him, especially because he shouldn't even be here. He's 10. Courtney goes on a video as well.
He started an Instagram like yesterday and didn't ask us, and so he has an iPad and a computer for his school.
He has an iPad and a computer for school. I don't have an iPad for school. I'm in college. Nobody gave me an iPad. Who is spoiled here? I guess not Jeffree Star.
So anyways, I did delete it because Scott and I just felt like he isn't, he's 10. I think there's an age limit with Instagram. I think it's 13.
However, 3 days later, he made a TikTok. Look who's in the TikTok. Yeah, Mama Bear is in the TikTok. What? So let's discuss this. She says that he's too young to have an Instagram, but not too young to have a TikTok. So on Instagram, he talked about Kylie not being with her baby daddy. That is probably some sort of secret that they are trying to hold off for their own show. The kid's messing up with their money.
He's too young to have an Instagram. Now let's delete his Instagram. It's not about the money, the age. It's about the age.
He did a TikTok live and he didn't spew any beans. So I guess that's okay. He's not too young for TikTok, I guess. Also, TikTok has a 13-year-old minimum age to be in it, but I guess he's not too young for that. I am not really sure if the Instagram incident was out of his parents' knowledge. If they didn't know about the Instagram and deleted the next day, why are they with him on the TikTok? Also, I read some of the Instagram policies and it says there that if you are under the age of 13, you need to have a parent or guardian listed on your Instagram don't really enforce this policy. So it's kind of difficult to know if he really did it without their permission or not. However, the reason for deleting his Instagram being that he's too young. If he was too young to have an Instagram, why is he not too young to have a TikTok? He was giving out secrets that could potentially make the family lose money on their show. This kid, the stuff that he says, it looks like he's gonna grow up to be a bottom feeder, clout chaser of a person. And I don't blame him. He grew up with that. It is his parents' responsibility to make sure that he doesn't look like an idiot. But clearly nobody's taking the time. I don't care, he's 10. I do not care. I do not agree with the people that posted that Jeffree Star is being unreasonable for defending himself against a 10-year-old. By protecting this kid and being on his side, being like, oh my God, he's only 10. This is enabling him to see that he's always gonna have somebody protecting him from the stupidity that comes out of his mouth. And he will grow up thinking that being ignorant and talking whatever he wants, it's positive because people will be there to protect his stupidity and idiocracy. If his parents are not teaching him how to be a decent human being online, I guess it's up to us. If you have to be 13 to be on these platforms, the only thing he should be able to watch as of now is YouTube Kids. And I'm pretty sure Jeffree Star and James Charles are not on YouTube Kids. This kid is less qualified than an apple to have an opinion about people at this moment in his life. And if his parents are not teaching him how to have proper behavior online, they should at least let him know that whatever he says will be judged by everyone. I do not feel bad for this kid. He's a 10-year-old who is online talking smack. Ridiculous. I find it is even more ridiculous how people came after Jeffree Star for defending himself from an ignorant child who does not know nothing from life. He's been alive for 10 years. Why are we defending this child? We should have told him you're stupid little, go back home, turn off the internet, go watch Cartoon Network or Disney Channel, whatever. Like, just go back to your nanny. I am just so upset about this child. Where is this kid's mom? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about all of this? What is your theory? I would love to know what you guys think about this situation. It's mildly driving me crazy. This is it for me on this, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. Ring the bell button so you can get notified every time I post. Like this video, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys on the next video.